Hello everybody and welcome back in our playlist Reacjs. Today we try to understand together what does it mean to use callback, how it works. This is a well-known hook in React. So let's start together. Okay, here it is our app.jsx. We try to implement easy examples to know more. Okay, first of all, we can add this count from useState. And then we'll try to implement our return just to display this in our screen, the result of this execution. Okay, we have to create our button and then the event onClick. It will contain the counter or the set count in a function. Like so, as parameter, normally it will be like count +1, just to make sure that the incrementation work properly. Let's sequence it together. Okay, like so. Okay, we need to add the increment button, like so. Get back to the screen. Okay, here it is. Right now we need to add the count value as a heading 1, like so. It's so simple to implement. I'm often trying to add some easy example to understand more and more. Don't forget to add the fragments. Okay, save and see. Congratulations, the increment worked properly. Let's proceed our example. In this case, maybe I will try to add a new function with the name, say, hello. It will be like an arrow function. Okay, within this function, we can log a message, for example, hello, if you want. Can save all those changes. And then we try to add a new component with the name child.jsx. Okay, like so. We can use the extension to create quickly our function or our child function, which is const child. It will be like another function. In this example, we try to add a React.memo. Okay. It will be like another function, and then we'll add the function as the props, which is say hello. Okay. So simple to implement. So easy. We can add a console log as well here to make sure. Child render if you want. Always save. Okay, in the return, for example, we can add a button. Button like so, with the event onClick. It will receive the say hello function in our event, copy paste. Okay, get back to app component. Here we can directly call our child component, like so. We need to pass the props here. Okay. And hello equal to say hello, which is the same function. Okay, we already passed as props like so. And copy paste on the onClick button. Save and see together. Okay. Let's check together if there is anything missing here. Our count of function is implemented properly. We can add maybe a span to display properly the children or the child section, which is child section. Save and see. This is child section. The implementation worked properly. Let's inspect together and see the result. Remove the implementation work properly, but the child render anytime we make the implementation, which is unnecessary. So this is not the best practice. For that, we'll try to add our hook use callback. In this case, we'll use the use callback hook in the say hello function. Like so, use callback from React. It imports automatically. And then we will use the dependency, which is from the beginning should be empty. Like so. Save and see together. Okay, very good. Normally it will work properly right now. Let's save and see how it works. Okay. Refresh the page, make the implementation. Congratulations, right now we haven't any unnecessary rendering since we are using use callback hook. Very good. So it's so simple to implement. It's just to make sure avoid any unnecessary rendering. If you use.memo also, we need to use it. If you have any function to pass from parent to child also, we need to use this use callback function. Additionally, we can use this use callback function if you wanted to improve or ameliorate the performance of our project. So it's useful for the best practice use in React.js component or React.js project. Hope that you love this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I will see you next video.